Oskar Dirlewanger was born in Würzburg. He enlisted into the Prussian army in 1913 and served as a machine gunner in the Kronkarl Grenadier Regiment No. 123 as part of the 8th Army or the Royal Württemberg Corps on the Western Front during World War One. He would take part in the invasion of Belgium and later he would fight in France. He received the Iron Cross second class and first class medals, having been wounded 6 times and finished the war with the rank of lieutenant, in charge of the machine gun and the machine gun company of the Infantry Regiment No. 122 on the Eastern Front in southern Russia and Romania. At the cessation of hostilities, the German units of Dirlewanger's area were ordered to be interned into Romania, but Dirlewanger disobeyed orders and led 600 men from his and other units back to Germany. According to the German biographer Kurt Stang, the war was a contributing factor that determined Dirlewanger's later life, and his terror warfare methods and his amoral personality, with his alcoholism and his sadistic sexual orientation, was additionally shattered by the front experience of the First World War and his fractionization into violence and barbarism. After the end of World War One, Dirlewanger's description in a police report stated as mentally unstable, violent, fanatic and alcoholic, who was the habit of erupting into violence under the influence of drugs. He joined different Freikorps right-wing paramilitary militias and fought against the German communists in the Ruhr and Saxony and against the Polish nationalists in Upper Silesia. He participated in the suppression of the attempted push and the German Revolution of 1918 to 1919, with the Freikorps in the city of Bannegan, Kohle-Richtamain, Elischgong, Otterkommerheim, Allerheim, Strottendorf, Hadeheim, and even Stuttgart in the Ruhr and the Dorman and the Essen in 1920 in eastern Germany, and in 1921 and in 1922. During this period, Dirlewanger served in the Freikorps Ypres, the Freikorps Hans, the Freikorps Saprons, and the Freikorps Holz. Later, he commanded an armed formation of students which was set up by him under the Württemberg Highway Watch. On Easter Sunday 1921, Dirlewanger commanded an armored train that moved towards Standinghausen, which had been occupied by the Communist Party of Germany militia group Max Hausel, in one of their raids intended to inspire a workers' uprising. An attack by Dirlewanger failed, and the enemy militiamen succeeded in cutting off his forces. After the latter was reinforced by pro-government troops that night, the communists withdrew from the town. During this operation, Dirlewanger was grazed by the head by a gunshot. After the Nazi Party, NSDAP, gained power, Dirlewanger was celebrated as the town's liberator from the Red Terrorists and received its honorary citizenship in 1935. Dirlewanger was nicknamed Gandhi because of his slender build. Though we may not see something sadistic in him now, his sexual orientation, his alcoholism, and his terror warfare will come to new heights during his command of the SS Punitive and Journey to Heaven Battalion. Learn something.